How's it going, everyone? This is Phone Gaming Connoisseur. Welcome back to this Let's Play of EVE Online. Okay, so it's just a little under an hour before the server shuts down for daily maintenance, and so what I thought I might do is I'm going to try and go to the New Eden system, and I'm going to go there to try and see whether I can reach that system so I can see the Eve Gate. And that's the Eve Gate is of course the cradle of civilization as we know it in New Eden, in this star cluster known as New Eden. And alright, so let me just so New Eden. It's all the way over here. So we're going to try and go there. I've always wanted to go to New Eden, but I never actually got around to doing it. So I'm going to try and do it now, before the server shuts down for daily maintenance. And alright. So as you can see, I've got a Caracal now. I've upgraded to a cruiser, and so it has been a very good ship for me, and so I'll be using this ship a lot more when I'm doing my PvE in future. And today, the way I'm going to go there is through the border Corvette, I should say. And of course, this is a ship that you can get for free. If you don't have one already in your ship hangar, you can get one for free. And this is the equivalent of your worn short sword and rag leggings and rag torso, rag shirt in Mortal Online. It's not going to do very much for you, but you know, at least you won't lose anything that's of value. Okay. And it does give you a civilian Gatling laser and a civilian miner and a 1MN civilian afterburner. So alright, so we're going to try and go there and do this quickly. There's 30 jumps. Okay, I'm going to try and see whether I can shorten that. So have you ever wondered what the Eve Gate looks like? Well, now you can see it. If I put it floating. Isn't there any way I can shorten this? 26 jumps. It says 30 jumps here. Oh well. I'll have it dock left. So this is obviously following Windows, is it Windows 7, where they had this feature where you can have a split, you know, two windows side by side on the same screen. So obviously EVE Online's trying to copy that. Okay, so hopefully, and of course you got to watch out for these systems because they're being invaded by the Tricolavian forces. So let's hope that we can get there without dying. However, there's every chance that I could get blown up at some point, because we are going to go through low security systems. 0.2. And I also found out recently that there is a minus, negative security systems. That is systems with a security status of below 0. And I can just find a few, hopefully. I did see some of the other. Oh, here we go. Minus 0.1, minus 0.3. So yeah, so that is interesting. I thought that the lowest you can go was 0.0, but as it turns out, it goes negative. You can go negative below 0.0. So I'm not sure what that entails. That could be, who knows? The moment you jump in the system, you'll be overwhelmed, and so that might be how it looks if you were to go there. Okay. Okay, so that's the search. So we'll close this. So yeah, this is going to be something to tick off my list of things I want to do in this game, and one of them is to visit the Eve Gate. Actually, there was a player that I read recently. This player has visited every star system and visited every site of interest in each system, and as a result, he or she, I think it's a she, has gotten a monument in the Sacio system. That's just to commemorate her achievement. So So yeah, that monument is still is there, presumably for all perpetuity. Man, so many people getting concorded. Okay, but man, look at the nebulas, and very impressive. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that you see in Hubble telescope photos, or whatever the telescope is called these days. I mean, look at that. And there's also this, oh yeah, here we go. Wait. Oh yeah, here we go. So you can see the lines here. That's the destination. That's the trip, the route that I'm taking. So that's really, I really like that, because it shows you that this game actually tracks you as you go, and you can actually see going from all the way to there. So presumably that's New Eden. Wow. So there's obviously still a long way to go. 25 jumps, and we've already completed 5 jumps. So, and I'm going to record every moment of this if I can, and if I can't, because if I have to go somewhere or stop recording for whatever reason, then I will pause. I will try and you know, log out with my ship in place in space or somewhere, and then resume next time. But hopefully I can get through this in one sitting. Yeah, so if you ever want to go somewhere or do something but you don't want to risk losing, you know, one of your expensive ships, then you can just board your Corvette. Man, I'm seeing this guy in every system I go to. Who is this person? Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the amount of... Oh, man. Look at the amount of Caldari police that's in that system. Home away from home. I like big junks, and I cannot lie. Obviously that's a player setup structure or something. But yeah, one of the benefits of just going somewhere that's far away from Empire space is that you get to see places that you normally don't see, and that's obviously a big draw for me. You know, if you've been watching my Mortal Online videos, you'll see that I love exploration and I love to travel. Okay, we're still in Caldari space. Shouldn't take too long. What is this? Oh, this is the guy. Oh, so he's been... Oh, right. Is he following me though? So he's in... Is he going to the same place as I am? Let's see this guy. Why is he getting concorded? Maybe he has a negative reputation with... Oh, look at this. Electus Matari. Oh, right, okay. This is the... Okay, so I think he's involved with factional warfare, and so that's probably why he got concorded. Because if you join factional warfare, then you'll be flagged as hostile to the opposing empire, opposing faction. So yeah, that's probably why every system I went to, it says that he's getting destroyed by Concord or the faction's police. Man, never been here before. Huh? What is that? Okay. Okay, so now we're going to Galento space. Okay, officially... Oh, nice. navigational mastery achieved. So there are achievements in this game as to track your progress. And okay, so now officially we're in Calente Federation space. Wow, look at the amount of stars. This, yeah, truly gives you a very small picture of just how big the universe is. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, in a galaxy there's like billions and billions of stars, and apparently there are billions and billions of universes out there. Even the jump gates are different for each faction. So we're 1/3 of the way through. Okay, so far we haven't been. That's because we're still in high security space, 0.8. Once we get to Anthem, then that's when it's going to start to get a bit more. Going to get a bit more dangerous. Oh, look at this jump gate. Oh, this is an Amar Empire. Oh, yes. Okay, so this system is being invaded by the Triclavian. So hopefully I survived that. Oh, okay. Music's changing. The urges capsuleers to investigate these systems and contend with any Triclavian forces present. Well, I can't do that. I'm in an Ibis. Conduits from abyssal dead space may be present, and roaming Triclavian forces have been reported. The DED has authorized the creation of this channel for capsuleers to coordinate the efforts against the Triclavian menace. Alright. Yep, okay. Okay, that's the CONCORD Customs Officer. Okay, so you're not going to be impeded, even if the Triclavian invasion's present, which is good for me. But man, even though this is thousands and thousands of years into the future, but yeah, even with all the advanced technology that we have to jump between star systems, drone assembly. Okay, so just so you know, if you don't know that these green crosshairs, or what do you call target icons, these are PvE zones that you can go to, dead space zones. You can warp to them, and there will be some, if no other player has destroyed those NPCs, then you can go there and earn rack up some kills. But yeah, it really does make you see that it does make you realize just how big, space really is. I mean, even with all the advanced technology that we have in New Eden. Space is a big place. Okay, welcome back, guys. So I had to go just now, and so as it turns out I had to attend to something else. Unfortunately, that's how it is with busy people like myself. But let's continue. Okay, so wow, look at the system. It's like it's like a hellish landscape or space escape, as the case may be. You just see what these are. Blood hideaway, okay. Obviously in reference to the blood raiders. Okay, so after this is over, once I've either I get to the E gate or I die from being ganked by from a player or something else, after that I will go and do this skilling spree. Okay, so we've gone from Caldari's state space to Galante Federation, and then now the Amar Empire. So just a little note for those of you who need to log out. Just click on this one, log off safely. However, just be mindful that if you are in combat, then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the game will keep your ship in the game, in space, for 5 minutes or 2 minutes, depending on the act or situation. But man, look at the nebula. Look at that. The graphics are great. I love the graphics in this game. And look at that one there. That's truly... yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I remember I think CCP mentioned something about them using actual photos from the Hubble telescope or something like that. I'm not too sure, but yeah, I do recall reading something along those lines. So and what is this? Huh? Okay. He's walked off. Drone gathering. Okay, this ship doesn't exactly have the quickest warp speed. Yeah, compared to the Merlin, for example, the Merlin has 5 astronomical units. So for those of you who don't know, astronomical units is basically the distance between the Earth to the Sun. So 5 astronomical units means that in 1 second, this Merlin can travel 5 times the distance between the Earth to the Sun. So just let that sink in for a moment. That is unbelievably fast speed. I mean, that's... And then if you want to talk about the speed of light, that's something like 300,000 kilometers per second. We've got a Mar outpost. Okay. Bookmark those for later. Okay. We're 1 jump away from... Oh, look at that. Ruined station. Okay. Yeah, look at the speed. Walking past planets like it's anything. Abandoned research outpost. Alright, here we go guys. We're one jump. The next jump will be 0.3. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So, I'm holding my breath. This is extremely dangerous and CONCORD police cannot guarantee your safety there. Well, I haven't got anything valuable. So, if gankers decide to blow up my ship, then it's not going to be anything for them, other than the pleasure of blowing up another player's ship. So even the music changes. What is that thing? Is there another... oh. Ruined station. Nearly there. 7 more jumps. That's our destination there. So we'll be jumping all the way from... okay, so where does this go next? So I presume this will connect to somewhere over here. Zero 0.2. So we have these abandoned research outposts. Natural phenomenon. Oh, okay. Wonder what that is. Okay, and the next jump will be going that way. So yeah, this game is really forgotten on my outpost. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I want to bookmark that. Oh yeah, so just as you saw, there was a line drawing across to the bottom left, and when I got here the ship actually warps towards that direction, so it does indicate that that they've programmed some sort of very accurate space geometry into the... ooh. Okay, got company. Come on, come on. Ooh, okay. Blood Raiders. Will we make it? Access. Gateway and access. Oh, that means we're getting close. It's like nothing. There's like nothing else in this system. And what is this? It's like I wonder what this is. Drone menagerie. Ooh, music changing again. Blood port. Ooh. That's creepy. Getting creepier as we get closer to the heat gate. central point and exit. Wow. So this, ooh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. So this must be the star system where early mankind had their beginnings. So we're kind of traveling through history here, sort of. What is that? Some sort of rallying. Can't read. There's the sun. Blood Raider, hidden hideaway. Rallying point. Okay. So as you go deeper into space, you have more of these. Oh no. Oh no. Just hope they don't lock onto me. Promised Land, Gateway, Dead End. There's a star system called Dead End. And Canard. Okay, so we're 2 more jumps and we'll be at New Eden. But wow. Historic moment for me. This is a historic moment for for me as a EVE Online player. There's a billboard here. Okay, so it does seem to indicate that drone herd. Oh man, what is that? Average. What? Wow. So it does seem to indicate that the Amar Empire were the first to sort of, yeah, that's right. In the lore, it does state that the Amar Empire were the first to. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they were the first to re-establish space travel or space flight. Or is there any police presence? No? No, there won't be. It's 0.3. And whatever you do, don't go autopilot, because I think it will. Alright, here we go. Unidentified wormhole. Ooh. Cool. Okay. So where is the Eve gate? Oh, here we go. So that's the Eve gate. Oh man, that is the Eve gate there. Here we go. Okay, so Blood Hub. Oh man, so many of these. Alright, so that's the Eve gate. So finally, I've seen it. But yeah, that is Yeah, so that is the Eve gate, I believe. Okay. Well, while I'm here, I might as well explore my first wormhole. I do wonder, is this the actual Eve gate? Or is it somewhere else? Oh no. Wormhole R2. Enter wormhole. Hopefully I'll make it in. Oh man. Look at these guys. That's the wormhole. Ooh. Okay, so they've walked in. Have they? Okay, so. Ooh, man. Well, I've got to say, I love the exploration. There's definitely a lot to see in this universe, in this what do you call it? Star cluster. There's definitely a lot to see. Okay, so wormhole R259. What? Redoubt. What is that? Okay. This is the Eve flotilla. Wow. I'm officially in wormhole space. Well, this is definitely unlike anything I've seen. Oh, and that's the exit. Wait. That's leading to somewhere else, isn't it? How about we walk to check out these two places first. So I believe those ships that I saw at the Wormhole, were they the drifters? Or were they something else? Sisters of the Flotilla. Oh man. Okay. Okay, and that's the right. Let's walk to this thing here. Read out. I wonder what that is. Unknown anomaly. Unknown anomaly, okay. I feel like checking out that as well. It could lead to my death. Acceleration gate. Oh, interesting. What asteroids are these? Can I mine any of these? Yeah, these planets are so far away that there's not even a name given to it. It's just given a designated number. Alright, so this is Sleeper. Oh, okay. Sleeper Hive Multiplex Forwarder. Activate gate. I'm going in. We've come this far. Not to go in is going to be a wasted opportunity. So I'm definitely going in. No, I'm just hoping that nobody pops by and takes out my ship. But this is rather amazing that you can actually explore very, very far away places in in a ship like the Ibis. You don't need a advanced ship of any kind. All you need is just a basic ship. You could probably do it in your pod. I wonder where that wormhole is. I might need to. Oh, that's right. I should have bookmarked it. Silly me. Yeah, I should have bookmarked the wormhole. Because now, no, I have no idea where it is. Oh, minus 1.0. Completely lawless. Oh no. That's it, I'm gone. Oh. Well, maybe I'll just continue in my pod. Oh, is that the immersion patroller? Yes, are these drones or are they actual, like, proper ships? Who knows? Okay, so now I'm in my pod. Okay, well, at least it's not huh? Oh, okay. Well, right, is it possible to track down the hang on, let's see if I've got it saved on my spot in J17461B. Okay guys, do apologise, had to go again for a little while, but yeah, at this point there's no way for me to get back to Empire space because there's no jump gate nearby. There's nowhere for me to go. I'm basically marooned. So yeah. And I've lost track of where that wormhole was. I should have bookmarked it. But anyhow, I think we have explored quite a bit today. Let's go and explore that, and then we'll. So there's 2 unknown anomalies. Interesting. What is this? Sleeper engineering station. Oh, okay. Wow. Asteroid station. Alright. Alright, so there's not much I can do. There's literally nothing I can do from this point. So, self-destruct. We should want to initiate the 2-minute self-destruct sequence. Alright. While we're waiting, oh man, look at this place. Okay, where was that? Oops. Oh. Alright. Didn't know that it will cancel the self-destruct sequence. Oh well. We'll just initiate it again. What is this thing? Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh my. Ghost ship. Coral rock formation. This is completely alien. This is like a... Wow. This is absolutely alien. I never thought I'd see this. Oh man. Man, I've seen a lot today. But yeah, learned some valuable lessons. Always bookmark the wormhole when you enter it so that you can walk back to it. Alright. Well, this has been a very interesting journey. I intend to do more of it. I'm pretty sure there's more of this to be had. Pretty sure. Space is a... You know, New Eden's a huge place, so there's bound to be plenty more of this. Plenty more that I haven't seen yet. So we'll do this again another time. But... But for now, let's self-destruct, because there's no way for me to get out of here. I don't even know where I am. Let's look at the star map. Point of no return. Okay, let me just read this. Point of no return is a small black hole located not far from Empire Space. The black hole is rather old and was formed by a sun only just large enough to create a black hole when it collapsed. An interesting fact about it is that it's located more or less exactly in the center of the known world, if you only count those systems that have been linked to this stargates. Alright. So is that where I was? Alright, anyway. Okay, so we're in the Caldari Business Tribunal, which is a station not too far from the Caldari Navy assembly plant. If you look at it, it's see how close it is. Yeah, I chose that Caldari Business Tribunal as my point where I respawn. But yeah, it's been a very interesting journey. So thank you guys. If you made it this far, then yeah, hope that you enjoyed this this little journey with me, and I look forward to doing more of this in future. But for now, thank you for watching, and hope that you can please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share this video. Better get into a proper ship. And alright. So thank you for watching. This is Fine Gaming Connoisseur. Take care and have a good day.